Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Is this stream about video games? No, it's not, but welcome, Mary. If it's your first time, you're welcome here. Yarn, Fire, Opal, what's up? How you doing, Lisa B? Welcome, Inatizzy, Timberly, thanks for modding, Sarilli, Charlie's mom, Dynamite, Annette, Miss Mally, Lisa B, Priscilla, welcome, Lynn Smith, Sasha, Girl MacGyver, welcome, 68 Outie, or is it Ootie? All right, one small moose. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Strike 79, Amy, Judy, Sasha, Batty Wings, Bourgeois B. What's up? Deb F. Hello, MJ, and everybody else here. Charlie's mom, Leonie, Maria. Welcome. All right, we're gonna get into this. I didn't see this. She put it out the same time that I just finished a live stream. And I was like, I don't know about this, but hey, we'll get into it right now. Dynamite, Ummy, in a tizzy. Hello. All right, Old Stoner, what's up? What's going on? So we are back. Cerinthia, welcome there. We're back to Latifah Cafe, which has some really nice eats and treats, some drinks here. I like Latifah Cafe from what I see from the menu. Yelimi, what's up? All right, yes, remember to hit the like, everybody. Let me share my screen. Let's get into it. After this, if Timberly wants to come on and chat a bit, I guess we could do that. If not, I mean, we can always do something else. We need to see your hands for this. Sure. All right, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel and thanks for watching our vlog. Today we thought we'd take you with us. It's very nice today, so we thought we'd go for a drive on the JABER bridge, then to the desert, and to the beach. Yalla. Of course, the first stop is Latifah for my favorite lemon mint juice. And Salah got a fruity mixed drink.
That doesn't sound right.
Falafel for breakfast.
Al restaurant. Nice.
My husband is so thoughtful.
Really?
He always gets me extra pickles. He's a keeper. Here's what the falafels look like. It's a very filling and cheap breakfast. And now we are just driving onto the JABER bridge. We did already do a full-length video just on the bridge tour. It is the longest bridge in Kuwait, and it takes about an hour to traverse right in the middle of the ocean.
Such beautiful views,
the view
everyone.
Is amazing from the bridge. This is all of Kuwait City you're looking at here.
Oh, beautiful. Technically, it traverses the Kuwait Bay, but I won't get technical with this. The Kuwait Bay leads into the Persian
You can
Gulf.
see here the Kuwait towers in the distance.
We see them. Hey, MK, what's up? Yeah, we've seen the same drive a lot of times. But it's just typical foodie beauty. Doing the same things. I wonder where, I guess, wait a second.
And here's the end of the bridge, back onto land.
Mm-hmm. Such beautiful scenery. She gets her extra pickles out of the breast. Don't you love your music? Now to the beat
Far
for two
off in the
dips.
distance there, you can see the skyline of Kuwait City. Gorgeous. You might be thinking to yourself, there's not really much to see in the desert. And honestly, that's exactly what we like. It's so quiet and peaceful. And we just felt like we were the only two people in the entire world driving through.
Well, why the desert all the time? It's as if they're picking stuff up and
Here
bringing
we are
it back
driving
into
by
the
more
city.
camping areas. There's lots of those here. And as you can see, those four-wheeler ATVs as well.
Lovely. Hey, Stella. I
There
just
was
love
this
that one palm
gorgeous
tree.
mosque in the middle of the desert. Subhanallah, it was very nice, so I had to film it. There's literally no one in the desert, and I do miss driving sometimes. So I just thought I would drive a little bit in Salah's car in the desert.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
For some reason, I'm always in awe of the sand that collects on the sides of the roads.
Kind of cool. The sand. You would dare her to eat some of the sand? Why? You know what would be cool if she showed us is when lightning hits sand, it forms a certain type of structure.
And we are almost at one of many Kuwait's beaches. Salah really wants to go for a swim.
So by Al Qut. What'd be cool if she found like fulgurite? That would be nice. Hey observant, what's up? I'm having a okay weekend. How about you?
Juma Mubaraka. It's Friday, so everywhere is very busy on Fridays.
Yeah, we've heard it before. Exactly, Timberly. This part looks fun. I guess so.
He always does little things like this to make me laugh. I love him so much.
Right in it, Tizzy.
Just a little crashing waves ASMR for you. Have a relaxing moment on us.
I gotta Google something here because I'm very interested.
My poor feet carry a lot of weight, so putting them in the cold sand actually felt really nice. And here's handsome Miss Sella enjoying the seawater. Getting a little backstroke action in there for some.
That's the only stroke that any type of liquidy moisture stuff is getting.
Exercise.
I love that the music changes. I love it. Ooh la la. I did miss Sunny Bunny. I so did. Ooh, look at he's like hairy bear. Look at that hairy bear, man. So sexy, coming up water like Baywatch.
Hello guys.
Ooh la la.
It's a cold salty water in a sunny day.
Did you enjoy
Just want to rub my beard on that.
yourself?
Yeah, so much.
Good.
Make you, fresh exercise.
Mm.
It feels good in the hot sun, huh?
It's very good vibe for summer.
Yeah. And Salah enjoyed it so much, he decided to go
So
for a
dreamy.
second round and just floated peacefully in the sea.
Well, it's enough for today. Inshallah, we're gonna swim later.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Hey guys, so I'm not swimming. I know a lot of you are probably going to wonder why. Typically, Muslim women do not swim. There's no other women swimming right now, as you've seen so far. In
Oh,
public, they
goddess.
do it in private, even with a burkini, yes, in private. But I'm having fun putting my feet in the sand and enjoying the waves and the cool air. It's actually not too hot right now, actually. So I hope you enjoyed just having a day with us today.
Really? You're just gonna end it like that?
Hello.
I'm sorry. It's like she's like, take that towel off. Take it off. You want to see the hairy chest. She's so proud. Let's see this again. Can we slow it down? Somebody put a Baywatch beat behind it.
A day with us today.
Look. That's the
Hello.
cue. It's like, take that towel off.
Be careful.
Is that pretty eyes?
So, did you enjoy, baby?
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. Not too hot. It was perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
We have to enjoy it while we can before it gets too hot.
Oh,
Summer
yeah.
is coming, guys.
Hibernation season here in Kuwait.
Pray for us. Okay, guys. See you later. Goodbye.
Countdown to Ramadan. Countdown to Ramadan. Wait a second. Did we see something when he floated? Wait a second. No. Wait a second. Hey, he ain't packing. Only Pete's be packing. Look at that. Where is it? It's nowhere to be found. All right. You know what? We're gonna hey Timberly, if you want to come up, I'm gonna give you the invite link. There's a lot to talk about, so let me invite you right now. He's not packing, he's more like limping. There's nothing. Shrinkage. Oh, you guys are so wrong. Okay, here we go. All right, all right. We got the invite link going on. I ain't see nothing. All right, so we got. Oh, look at them shoulders. Okay, so I guess wow, he's like a real Wolverine, isn't he? All right, we got Timberly. Hey, Timberly, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Look, y'all. Absolutely not a damn thing. I mean, nothing. Not a ball sack, not nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. Now we know why he's with her.
Ooh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Nothing there. Yeah, he ain't
No.
packing like Pete's because Pete's ain't even trying in Peaks.
Right, exactly.
Peaks.
Yeah, he does. He really does. He does.
Yes, Pete's is Pete's
has a whole. He does. He has a whole anaconda.
Yeah.
And
That
his
anaconda don't. That
want none
anaconda.
unless you. No, he don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Or Pete's won't give you none unless you're in Cornwall, hun.
Even then, I don't know that he's sharing.
Right? Yeah.
Pete's is bigger. Well, Pete's exists. You see, there's nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing. When people say he's not having sex with her, they don't mean he's not. They mean there's nothing there. So, Murad, Monty blew that up. He made that big size. That was a little bitty print in the corner, and Monty said, "Ching."
Murad is full. Murad is full now. So
Yes.
there you go.
And he is empty. We see that.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Murad flicks his bean every once in a while, says Pepperidge
Ew.
Farms.
There's no bean. There's nothing.
Nothing to flick.
Timber is going hard tonight? No. No. Monty's hard, not Timber.
What does that even mean?
You know what it means. They was all like, oh la la, he's coming out of the water. I'm like, look, the only person going to be happy about this video is Monty.
You know what? She should have put the Baywatch beat on.
I already know.
Like the
It,
Huff, but he's more
yeah,
like
when he came out of the water.
he's more like the soft instead of the Huff, or more like just soft.
Yeah, I don't
The
like the
soft.
hairy. Ugh,
You don't like it?
not the hairy. No, he looks. No,
What does it
shave
look
that shit
like?
off. A beast, like a Sasquatch.
Like a bear, like a Wolverine, like a badger,
No, like a Sasquatch.
a Sasquatch.
Yeah, he's like a big, tall, hairy beast. Gaston.
Really?
Hey, Buglow. Yeah, he
Okay.
just tucked. He did not tuck. No, there was nothing to tuck. Hey, QZ.
Why would he be tucking?
He didn't pay Pepperidge Farms.
Well, why would he tuck though?
He did not tuck. Oh, he did not. Hey, Deb. Oh, Monty.
Yeah.
It's Lisa Banaziak's birthday.
Oh, Lisa B, happy birthday again. Wow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Orange says, where is Irato? It's Salah Hasselhoff.
Salah Hasselhoff.
Mhm.
We're like Salah Hasselsoft.
Yeah. Monty. We better leave it right there, Monty. We better just leave it right there. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Ziggy.
Soft.
I cannot pause and pose. Hey.
Right, the water was cold. Methinks not.
No, honey.
Was
They
it
are in
cold?
Kuwait. It is always hot in Kuwait.
Right, right, exactly. Always hot in Kuwait. Ain't
Imagine
nothing
getting
soft.
married but still have to do everything alone. Chantal, yeah, I mean, like she can't even swim with them. That's damn ridiculous. I wish somebody would tell me I can't get in the fucking water if I want to go.
Right,
It's a whole free ass ocean right there.
exactly.
Mm-mm. And I'm gonna sit in the sand and watch. Hell no.
Hmm.
No need
Well,
to
you know,
skinny shame him. He looks healthy. Who said he was skinny? No, he's gained a lot of weight. We're not talking about his body. We're talking about his nether regions are skinny, ma'am, not his body.
talking about his
Shrinkage.
dick.
Shrinkage, yeah, now he's an innie. He's not even an outie anymore. He turned to a she. Scuba Steve and Sasselhaw does the beach, not Scuba Steve. She's Scuba Steve. She's
His
Scuba
body is
Steve.
skinny. Do you guys think his body is skinny?
Is his body skinny?
I
Oh, I
wouldn't
don't-
consider
I
his
don't-
body skinny.
No.
I would say more athletic than he's not like he's
He's
built,
not
but
skinny. No, Nader is skinny. Nader is skinny. See, he has a little bit of meat, Look, he's starting to get a bit of
Mhm.
gut. Nader is skinny.
Yeah.
Salah is at least athletic built. He's skinny
Yeah.
fat. Flordea says he's skinny fat. Slender. He is. He's not skinny
He's
at all.
lean.
He
Okay,
is
sure. We could say that he's lean.
Nads has muscle in his mouth. I don't know about
No
anywhere.
gag reflex. No gag. No
What?
gag, nads.
Today's
Don't
the
gag on it.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 4 days he goes to court, huh? 22nd?
Yeah. He goes on the day that Ramadan starts. How ironic. Can you say that?
Is this the last one, Monty?
It probably is gonna continue. Like they do give you a lot of time to get a lawyer and present, a proper defense.
But he's got a
But-
lawyer. He's had a lawyer all this time.
Yeah, he's had a lawyer all the time, but they're still gonna give him as much time, or they might call that he's been given enough time, so they wanna
Yeah, 'cause
take
it's
it
close
upstairs.
to the 18 months, isn't it? Pretty
Yeah,
close.
yeah, it's getting pretty close. Yeah, because this started last summer. Last summer is when we first heard about him because he didn't tell us about the first time, and the first time he returned with that Middle Eastern lady that kind of looked like Curly Juarez. People were thinking it was Curly Juarez. Remember that he was in the I think it was a
Oh, I kind of remember that.
rideshare taxi or something like that, Uber, and she was with him traveling back to Montreal.
Yeah, I remember. Nacho says 5 delays so far.
Mm-hmm. He needs to wax his beaker. Does he? I don't know. He could be really
You
cool
said
at
wax
like.
his beaker, and I'm like, wait, what? Is that what we're calling it now? He probably does need to wax his beaker also.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It looks hairy going down that way.
No way. Them skinny arms lifting that fupa.
Not happening. Not happening. I don't think it would matter. For we just saw from his print, I don't think it would matter. All he's just doing is they're just bumping uglies at this point because they both don't got nothing. You know?
Go past his teddy blob.
Yeah, his nipples stick out further than his penis does. I'm just,
That's called a dicky do.
yeah, his belly sticks out farther than his dicky do.
Really? You on something, Timberly? Why you so harsh?
Nacho Girl says big hips for a man. Ask Monty about that. Monty will tell you. Here's them sized up. The hips. The hips don't lie. Just
Or
like
does it?
Shakira. They don't. They do not. Can you see him doing a belly dance with those hips and shaking those little coins and making them ding 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 ding?
Belly
Oh,
dancing? Isn't
crickets.
that Nader's forte?
Hey, Nada can share the spotlight. I mean, geez. He has birthing hips. He does. He's birthing. Yeah, he can birth some babies. Maybe that's her plan.
For
She's
what?
she's gonna let him birth the babies.
You
Hmm?
know what movie is that from? Wasn't that with Arnold Schwarzenegger and it was like what was that movie called where Arnold was like birthing? Remember?
Arnold had
What
a
was
baby with Danny DeVito. He birthed Danny DeVito. Hey, Kate.
Yeah, I think it was with Danny DeVito. What movie was that called? I
Junior.
swear. Yeah, Junior. Yes.
Thanks, Edna.
Yeah, it was the 1994 American comedy with Danny DeVito. Yes.
Twins. QZ says twins. Some say twins, some say junior.
Okay, I looked it up. It's Junior. Let me see what Twins movie is about because I think there was a few movies about that. Like,
Kuwait is one ugly desert. I mean, we've seen it 100 times. This bitch, she said, "This where you think you driving through the desert? You would think there's nothing to see, and that's just how we like it, bitch. But you're not. You're doing your vlogs for other people, not for your fucking self. Oops, I'm
right?
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, you doing it for your other people, not for yourself. We're tired of seeing this. You talking about you don't we go out all the time. She said, wait till you see today's vlog. We had such a good day. You did nothing. You got juice. You drove down the same damn highway, showed us over to the side, Kuwait City from way over there. You got to the desert, turned around, went back. He got in the water twice. You sat in the sand with your webbed feet, and then that was that. I mean, what
I don't know. I'm thinking something's going on. There's a pattern here. They're in the desert way too often. It's like they're
it's
picking up.
ridiculous. The desert for freaking what?
Well,
There's
okay. So is this
absolutely nothing there.
right?
Oh look, there's some tents, some camping tents. Bitch, we've been camping 90 times. We don't need to see no more tents over there. We get it. The camp in the desert. Got it? Got it. Camp in
So
the
they
desert.
went. They took the bridge across the Kuwait Bay and then
Again.
went back and then went to Al Qut to swim. Like that
Yeah.
don't make no sense.
Just turned around and went right on back.
That don't make no sense unless
Mm,
you're picking up, man. Unless you're doing desert pickups, because the how far is it away from the border between Iraq? It's like maybe
Oh.
about 40 kilometers. So how much is that? Like 20 25 miles, I think. That's not
So
far actually.
does the desert meet up with Kuwait aside from just I mean, with Iran, Iraq.
There's two countries that surrounds Saudi
Ziggy.
Arabia and Iraq. But then at one point, you can actually even get into
Well, that makes
Iran
me
fairly
wonder
quickly.
because in that video she did when she was talking all that mess about FFG yesterday, she drank two big ass bottles of water. She had the cotton mouth for real. Her mouth was like she had the cotton mouth for real. So I kept thinking, why does she have cotton mouth so bad?
Hmm.
And I was like, no, she's over there. She can't have the cotton mouth like that.
Oh,
Something's happening
you think they be getting the Al Shabib special?
over in the desert. And those things right there, are those supposed to be camels? But they tell me they don't look like Star Wars characters.
Oh, you mean like those big robe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the walkers. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know what they're doing in the desert, but okay, think about it. They're in the desert way too much
Yeah.
than needed. And to drive that far to go desert beezing all
What
the
did they
time?
do? She just drove a couple of feet and then they just turned around and went. What? And that's the same with place where the freaking uh, camels was at that we've been to twice already.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to the same camel hut over and over and over again, where you got the camel disease. That's what we're
Right.
doing.
Angel Amadis says, I think he is stuffing her like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Absolutely, he is, because he's hoping eventually she'll stay on the couch.
Oh, you mean that kind of stuffing? I thought the other kind. Okay.
Monty, what would he be doing the other kind with?
Hot sauce?
But there's no. I mean, he pours the hot sauce on, but then he just
You
does
can
that.
pour you can pour the hot sauce in.
Yeah, but he don't have nothing to put in afterwards, so he just has to pretend like it's the hot sauce. She don't know the difference because he don't. There's nothing for him to do after that because he don't. There was nothing in the water. A baster, not the turkey baster. She can't hardly move. Yeah, it doesn't matter because he don't have nothing to move with.
All
So
right, Ziggy says they're pickup spots, in my opinion. I am agreeing with you, Ziggy. If I
I,
look at it
I,
logically, one dude literally he told us in his anger that Al Shabib runs weed,
yeah,
runs alcohol, and electronics.
right.
And they
And then
keep
for
going
her
to
to
the
sit there
desert.
and say, have the nerve to sit there and say, there's absolutely no drugs in Kuwait, bitch. Come on now. Come on now. There's alcohol there. Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's dry and there's no, I get that. But that's not how it works, honey. That's not how it works. We know that even when in the dry counties, there's plenty of liquor to be had, weed to be
Exactly,
had,
right?
whatever to be had. Yeah. Same
There's
way as
always gonna
there's
be
no
somebody.
poverty. Bitch, there's
Mhm.
poverty. There's plenty of poverty, bitch. You're part of it.
And there's also people who are selling their bodies to put it in a different way. In fact, there's actually been news stories about multiple individuals getting busted for selling themselves
Hmm.
in Kuwait. So it does happen, even though it's a very strict country, of course.
Hmm.
There's always going to be at least one or a few people that will want to make money that way. Yeah, that's what it's called, the black market. And Yellow Moon is saying Kuwait has a big drug problem. It's just very hidden.
Yeah. It ain't too hidden from her. That girl knows all about it.
Right? Can you imagine the type of shit that Foodie Beauty has
Eh,
seen?
That's the new long road over that bridge, over the Kuwait, over the what was she call? She calls it the she jabber. Anyway, it looks like chic to me. It don't look like chic nothing. It looks like chic jabar or jabber, chic jabar. Well, that's the new long road, and
Some.
the tents. When you see the tents, when you get to the desert part, just a little bit past where they turn to the right to go see the camels, that is
Mhm.
the new outhouse.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Floria says Kuwait also big trafficking problem, of course, because of especially how it's situated, right? It's a country in the middle of Iraq and Saudi Arabia. Come on.
I mean, yeah. It- it-
And you could be anywhere in the desert that is what? I'm not even sure how the patrols are in the desert, if there actually is any. There probably is, but it might
Listen,
be.
if they can get through, if the no, I don't know, for lack of a better, I want to say Mexican people because they're from Mexico. I don't know Spanish. They're not from Spain. But the Mexican people, they come across the border. Now, if they can get across the border over here in Texas, honey, they can get across the border in Kuwait. I promise you. Because them Texas men, them Texas Rangers, they're on it. They're on it. So they can get through right over there too. And ain't
Hmm.
nothing but desert. Nothing but desert.
Right. So true. All right. So we see the car. We see
Hey,
her
back
in the
shots.
Honda.
Look at her
Subterranean
belly.
back
Look
shots.
how close her belly is literally sitting on the steering wheel. She's leaned back. You see how far her seat is leaned back?
Hmm.
Her arm barely touches the wheel, and her belly is further out than her arm is.
Is that really true? People from Saudi Arabia go to Bahrain for anything and everything. Is Bahrain really like that? Because you're not the first person to say that about Bahrain.
Bahrain.
Is that really true? People go to Bahrain
All
for
the heroin,
many
hashish comes
things.
from Turkey. The whole Gulf region. Oh yeah, hashish. Yeah, exactly. There. In fact, hashish. That's where it came from. Was over in the Middle East. So
Stella is like, yes. Fordia is like, yes. Really? Bahrain is like that? Oh, okay.
Monty, we got to do some research this evening.
Right? We
Because
do.
I'm going to research some drug stuff and pathways and routes, and I'm going to research. I'm going to prove this bitch wrong. I can't stand her. She don't ever research nothing. You hear me? All she does is sit up and lie and guesstimate stuff. And she going to say yesterday, hey, Core, she going to say yesterday, do you know how many people are fat in the world? 50%, half. No, that's not true. Monty looked it up. It's 15%, bitch. That's a big difference. Big difference.
Oh, Rocky's like, you can bet your bottom dollar there are many brewing up crack in the desert.
Absolutely. You think it ain't? You
I'm sorry,
think it ain't?
I'm just picturing a guy's like,
Half them
brewing.
tents got math books going
He's like,
over there. They're
cooking
studying math
the
in them
crack,
tents.
cooking the crack in the desert.
She lives in La La Land. Absolutely, she does. Just like she sees herself as them. She said in the thing yesterday, I don't see myself the same way everybody else does. You absolutely right. You don't. You right. You see yourself how them filters show you. That's how you see yourself. But we know different. So
Right?
while you're sitting up here talking about how beautiful you are and you're the top 10%, girl, we done seen you in real life. We know better.
Right? It's like Foodie Beauty be breaking beds in Fala Hill.
Yeah. I
They be
mean,
breaking bed in
couches,
the desert. Get it?
couches. Yeah,
She's
I get it.
breaking beds in
Breaking
Fala
beds.
Hill. While
Yeah.
out in the desert, they breaking bad, baby.
Yeah. Listen, we got you figured out, Foodie. And then get this. She said,
Oh, the true cat. I know about cat.
they we proved you wrong. We're not moving to back to Canada. I'm staying here. I'm living here. I'm going to be a resident here. We're not going back. And then she says a little bit later, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Because that's how long it's going to take her to pay off her taxes and all that from over there.
Uh
2
huh.
years. And then they're going to move to Kuwait. I mean, to that's the end goal. Period. That's what I told her. We didn't say how long it's going to take you, but the end goal is that he goes to Kuwait, goes to Canada. That's his end goal.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. He didn't realize that you were so far in debt, from your videos. He didn't realize that. He now realizes it, but he's stuck. So,
Right. Yeah, I do think he does want to come to Canada. I mean,
absolutely.
he has a lot of. He has many restrictions in
And
Kuwait.
she's trying to get him there. She's trying to pay off her stuff. That's why she moved there instead of staying in Canada and letting him stay there and going back and forth. That's not conducive to paying off her taxes. He wants that S stuff paid off. That's why he's having
Mm-hmm.
her do so. That's why he's having her do here and over there on TikTok and buying her new phones to get better, picture and he wants her to do more videos.
Mm-hmm.
And he's willing to feed her in the process. That's her reward. That's her payment. And she's fine with that. That's her dream. Pretend like you love me and feed me.
All right, so Rocky Global says, nah, he's on an immigration watch list. He won't get in now. I guess with a proper lawyer, you can
Yeah.
work
Yeah, you can.
around that,
Hmm.
but it might take some time. And
They've got time. He's not
yeah,
in a rush. Like she said, they already have a 2-year plan now. It's going to be at least 2 years because that's how long it's going to take her to pay off her taxes. She's on a payment plan, and that's how long it's going to take her to pay it off. Is 2 years
hmm,
at this point, and so that's
yeah, for sure,
exactly back shots. He's like, eat this and turn on the camera. That's all. That's all that matters right now for him. He knows he's stuck in it, and all he can do is just keep her happy in the meantime. Because she's a bitch when she's not happy. When she's hungry and she gets that funky attitude, the smugness, and you just want to, Lord, feed and fake love are absolutely taboo. Yeah.
for
Yep.
sure. Hey, Shady Bougie, what's up?
All
Go
them
to
times. Oh, go on.
Go ahead. No, no, go ahead.
All them times he's saying, "My beautiful wife, my lovely, beautiful queen." Who does that in the real world? Who Nobody's husband does that. Even if they, I mean, even if they do tell you that, they don't get on camera and just say it repeatedly all day, every day. It looks fake, rehearsed, like a script, right? All the hand touching over and over again. Y'all, just stop trying. Stop trying so hard. It don't look good. It don't look right. It looks forced. You know what I mean? It looks fake and forced. It looks like she's telling him to do it. And that's the total, he's a robot. And so, Foodie, you got to, work this out because make it look
Hmm.
real. And then she says, "Oh, we're getting documents together. We're going to do a video." Okay, you've been saying that 3 days now. How long does it take to snap a picture of a document?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
what is it that y'all are cooking up over there? What is it that you're getting together? Come on now, we ain't dumb. We ain't dumb. We know what you're doing. You're fixing up something so people will shut up about it, and it's not going to happen. It's too late now, Foodie.
Right.
My beautiful wife. Where exactly?
Kuwait has a terrible garbage problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable.
I'd bet my last dollar salad doesn't like women. Listen, you ain't falling on deaf ears. You ain't. Me and Monty Ben said that since the day one. Hmm. That's why we check Monty's
Really?
hands.
I thought the whole Murad and Saleh thing was just this running gag we were doing.
I mean, listen, we could call it that. It could be a gag. He might gag. We don't know. We don't know.
I'm sure Saleh
We
doesn't
know.
gag.
Well, we don't know how large Murad is. We know Murad's not gagging, but I don't know about the other way around. I'm just saying. You know, it's the palm trees, big trees.
Yeah, he ain't no shrub. He's a palm
MK,
tree.
yeah, right. MK says, "What does Murad look like? He looks like Sala, only much taller."
Yeah, that is actually pretty accurate.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they just,
Has Allah ever surfaced? No, Allah is like,
So,
yeah, he's laying low.
yeah. Listen, Murad went over there to do that video and said, "Look, I done had enough of this bitch's mouth. I got to go over here for dinner because that's my business partner, and I'm tired of hearing her face. I'm gonna need you to cut it off. No more. And if you don't, then you could just keep all the shit in your trunk from now on. And so Allah was like, no problem. Murad. Yeah, Murad. He's got Murad. He's got Murad.
Murad
And
has
Salah
more
has
rod.
no rod. He did. He went off the radar.
Allah is hiding in Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
The fuck is he? I mean, oops. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, it's okay.
What is he doing in Brooklyn? Is he visiting? No, then he would be. Hey, speaking of Brooklyn, how is
Let's see. Go
DLF?
ahead.
Has he done anything? Have we seen
Yeah,
him?
he's back. He actually came back today.
Oh, did he go away?
Well, he said he was taking some time off of YouTube.
Oh! I wondered because I hadn't heard nothing. Oh, he's back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he streamed 4 hours ago with I'm back for like 3 hours. Talking the same bullshit he talks.
Oh Lord.
You know how he is.
Yeah.
Broke
I'm ready.
back
I'm
desert.
ready for it to get warm in because I'm ready to take a trip to the farmers market on the trike. How about you, Monty?
Oh
I'm
yeah, for
I'm ready
sure.
to hear the bell. Bling
Yeah.
bling bling bling. Edna, you forgot about him? That's just rude.
Oh no.
He just be talking about Monty. That is so funny. Out of the blue.
Yeah, I think I'm forever on his mind.
I know. Every time he takes a trip, he starts talking about the old days, and then immediately he just starts talking to Monty during his ride. Sometime during the ride, he just
Hmm.
starts, and he even calls him Monty now.
Yeah, what did Fred say? Oh,
Fred Merck
yes,
to
yeah,
the moon.
Brokeback Desert. I mean, there could be a lot of backbreaking in the desert. A lot
It
of
ain't.
poking.
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah.
Murad's back is not breaking. Mm-mm.
He's got a sturdy back.
Murad and no rod. Exactly. That's no. It's not that. There's nothing. Listen, Monty. There was nothing. There was nothing.
All
Chantal.
right, we need to break this up. Somebody, I don't know how are we gonna break this up here. How are we gonna get to the bottom of this?
If anyone was jealous, hey Reaper, if anyone was jealous of you, Foodie, that Sala was your man, is your man or your husband or whatever, if anyone was jealous before you put that video out, they're no longer jealous. They're no longer jealous after watching it.
Oh damn, you guys are a tough crowd, man.
They're
Tough
not.
crowd. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's many ladies here that like a hairy Salah with a hairy chest and
It
everything.
has nothing to do with that. That is not the
You know
problem.
what? He kind of looks like a honey badger to me.
No, I think honey badgers have big balls.
Now I gotta Google this.
I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, they're cock of the walk. No one was jealous, right, Teresa? Nobody was jealous, but if they were, after that video, looking at the print, not printing, no.
Hey, the water was cold. Okay.
Hey, listen. There ain't enough cold in that water. Backshot says he'd go back to anyone over salad. And girly, yeah, I mean, he's more feminine than she is.
Oh, Timber, you're on a roll right now.
Got a man, and he's more than enough for me. Listen, that's the way with Shannon. She's on the argument about Shannon. Listen. Did y'all watch Shannon's last video? Shannon just basically just rolled her up
one
in the
minute
carpet.
one, the one
Huh?
minute one where she goes off about the whole
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like, it's coming to a point where it's like it's just too much bullshit, man. It's like she's
But listen,
constantly
if you look
yeah.
in that video above her, there's pictures up there. Pictures up there of
Hmm.
her wedding. Her wedding. She had a wedding dress and everything. She got the husband, right?
Yeah.
And guess what else she got? A key. She got the key to her front door. So she can
Oh
come and go
yes,
as she pleases. So what do
for
you got,
sure.
Chantal? Do you got wedding pictures? No. Do you got a key to your front door? No. You got a car? No. You have no way to get nowhere. That's what you got right
Hmm.
there. Right there, coming out that water, that sea creature.
Hey, maybe I'll go to Kuwait.
Monty can help Salah gain some muscle. He can.
I will.
Yeah, he's Monty's working on things, and Monty will be
Yeah,
able to help him.
I'll work on him
Yeah.
in Kuwait. We can go to the desert together,
Oh, Monty's
Salah,
going over there.
for the
Okay.
weekend, freaking weekend.
Oh, the weekend.
Yeah, all the
Shannon's
weekend.
ready to fight for. Listen, listen.
I'm gonna bring lots of coconut oil and honey.
Foodie is a harem of one. Salah is the
Yeah.
eunuch. He is a eunuch. He's a
You
eunuch.
guys are so wrong.
He is. He's literally. He's been like, yeah. She literally wrapped a rubber band around it when she got back, and there's nothing, no, nada. She's the only one with balls in the relationship.
Oh boy, I don't even know what to say to that because that's actually kind of true. But
It is. I mean, it literally is.
yeah.
She has balls and he don't. Monty, show him how to lift up Foodie. Monty is going for Sala alone and not Foodie. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
Foodie's
Me and Murad's gonna double team him.
salad is all jelly. He's like a linguine noodle that was dropped on Chantal's floor. Yeah, it wasn't the body hair. I don't like body hair at all. I'm just, he is Pete's 2.0. He's tall Pete's. He's tall Pete's. Hey, Val.
Tall beats.
That's what it is.
TP. We can call him TP.
And then, did you hear her say she was going to have, oh, yo mama go after Missy Moo? So yo mama is her bitch boy, right? So he's like, go get him, boy. Go get him. Now he'll be doing a video of her next to Missy Moo because his mama told him to. Solid chest looks like Mr. Bean. Don't ever talk about Mr. Bean like that, ma'am. Your mama is irritating. You ain't never lied. Lisa, you ain't never lied. Yeah, the rats in the drain. Yeah, I wonder how that's going for her.
I'm like,
He's like,
what's the
go ahead.
logic though that you put cheese in the drain to
Mon-
deter the rat from coming
Exactly.
here?
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean, didn't you
what?
know? Yeah. Like if you have roaches in your apartment, you don't exterminate. You don't call in an exterminator. No, you put down food and just let them come and eat. Why not? And besides all that, who just throws food down in their drain, in their tub drain? Throw a block of
Right?
cheese in the drain, babe.
Yeah, that'll work.
Jesus Christ. Listen, y'all. Listen. Listen. And everywhere has rats. Listen, I live in the city. I live in Tulsa. In the city. Okay? Um, and there's rats. If you go downtown, you can see the rats at the bus station downtown, honey. When I was homeless, there's all kind of big. I've never never in no apartment or no home have I ever seen a rat enter into my home. At no point ever.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a rat come in. The fact that you live in a cinder block made of dirt is probably part of the reason why it's trying to come in. It don't know the difference between your house and the desert. It's all dirt. It's all concrete, sand, dirt. That's it. So it don't know no different. It smells ham, and it's not used to pork being sold over there. They say they don't sell pork over there because it's haram. But they smell ham
Mm-hmm.
because Chantal lives in there and she's a big pig. Oh, they smell ham and they're coming up trying to figure out what it is. And what they're going to do is go eat Harry. And she said, oh, it can't get in. His bars are metal.
She's never seen rats
I mean,
chewing metal
you
before.
clearly are not from New York because them bastards will chew through a bus to get
Anything.
inside it. Do you
Yeah,
hear me?
anything.
Yeah. So, no. Hey, Megan.
Right. So back to the drawing board.
Yeah. So, girl, you
Mhm.
could say anything, but I'm going to tell you right now, maybe 2% of the population has ever seen an actual ass rat in their home. So, yeah, I mean, it smells ham. You smell ham in a country that does not have ham? What are you going to do? This is the same thing the camel was doing. She's like, oh, it's hugging me. I'm like, no, it smells ham. Hello? She's not right at all. No. Yeah, she cannot wipe her butt. There's absolutely no way. There's no way. That's why she loves being over there, because of the bidet. There's absolutely no way her arms can reach. She's like a T Rex.
True.
No, not stand up comedy. Listen, I'm not funny. I'm just saying what the hell I'm thinking. No way would you live with, nobody would live with rats. And your husband, first of all, who just because you're married, he's still Sala. Why is he husband now? Like, that's, we get it. We understand. We've heard you. You're married. We got that. Some don't believe it, but you calling him husband every sentence is not making it so. We get it. So just move past that.
Right.
But why has he not? She claims he repaired the drain. He changed the drain, took the broken one and put a new one. Can he not, like, screw it in or down, or, I mean, what?
I don't understand that either. But hey, Reaper Girl was talking about Alexander Skarsgård. Do you know, like, the Skarsgård family is like super talented? Like, all the brothers are like really good actors, like Gustav and Bill Alexander.
Jensen
Because
Ackles is a cutie.
right, but I don't
Johnny
know if
Depp
I'm
is delish.
for sure. I don't know. I like Alexander Skarsgård because of Zoolander and of course Godzilla versus Kong and
I
oh
don't
my
know
god,
who that is. Let me look.
True Blood. I believe he was the one in True. Yes, he was the one in True Blood as Eric. And then we got Bill Skarsgård. People know him as the It Pennywise, the dancing clown. And then there's the other brother, Gustav. Like, he's Floki from Vikings. I'm
Oh,
like,
see,
holy
I
shit!
don't know this person.
All these the Skarsgård's family is like super talented. Yeah,
Bill,
they're all actors. Yeah,
Gustav,
Bill. Mm-hmm.
Stellan, Vater, Walter, but it's a Walter. Ija, Jeremy Strong, Sam, Anya Taylor-Joy, Mai Skarsgård, Steva Moyer. This is a lot of Skarsgårds.
Yeah, there's like a acting family, pretty
Jeez
much.
Louise, it is. There's like 12 of them.
Mm-hmm.
John Wick. Yeah, the guy that was in John Wick, he died this morning, or like early this morning. The black guy that was in John Wick, and
Really?
what was his name? He was also in The Wire.
Oh, Lance Reddick? Really?
Yes, he
I
died
love
this morning.
Lance Reddick. Like, holy shit.
They
So
said it was
you're
natural causes. His father said they
damn.
just went and found him.
Lance Reddick is gone? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
it was early this morning, I believe, or late last night when I was on my, it came across, I was on my live and it came across, I have the thing that comes across and tells, like,
Mhm.
breaking news, and it was that.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lance.
Hmm.
Very good, talented actor. I really liked him in The Wire,
Yeah,
and I liked him in John Wick, but he's been in so much other good movies, though.
yeah.
It kind of
He was
reminds me
60,
of,
yeah.
yeah, the type of actor that's all over, like,
Sarah Jane, they
Jean,
just,
yeah,
go
like
ahead.
Giancarlo Esposito is like all over the place as an actor. Like, you see him in so much movies and shows. Lance Reddick was like that.
Yeah. They Sarah Jane, they said his father said natural causes. They didn't. I mean, they just found him yesterday, but they said it was just natural causes. I don't know exactly.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Now I'm
But
afraid
yeah,
of my gym. Why? What happened in the gym?
yeah. What happened?
Hey, Shady Bougie.
Hey, yeah, welcome everybody just coming in. So yeah, we're talking about I guess the situation with food, beauty, and sell as a whole. Like, why the desert trips all the time? It's kind of like they're getting paid to go to the desert, picking
Listen,
stuff up.
yeah, and listen, who in the hell thinks she's going to Mecca? She said it again in her live last night that yes, after Ramadan, they're going to Mecca. Who in the hell thinks that's going to happen? Monty,
Uh,
you've seen, they are elbow to elbow touching, walking to Mecca. There's not seats along the way. In the Saudi desert, in the middle of the summer, which because it'll be another month and a half.
yeah,
They
I don't
say those
think.
places where you can sit there are there for elderly and handicapped, and she's neither. And that
Mhm.
you can get fined and punished for sitting. There's absolutely no way. She'll climb that to the top of that mountain first, wherever that mountain is they're supposed to be going.
Oh, you mean like Mount Everest was
Yeah,
one
she'll
of the
climb that
plans?
first.
But it's like I don't. There's
How
just
is
so
she
much to
even
this. She was
listen?
supposed to go to Mexico, remember?
She's
Remember she was supposed to go to
look at Megan.
Mexico?
Megan has already started today. Megan has already started today. She said perhaps Mecca is code for premarital SE.
OMG. I wonder, yo.
Can you,
No
Monty?
comment.
They are literally. Listen, people are touching. They're so close.
Hmm.
Can you imagine walking behind her, beside her, in front of her, in the middle of the desert? You're gonna be like, wait, we're in the desert. Where are fish at? Is there water? No, that fish smell is behind you. This is barracuda.
Yeah, it's very delusional thinking some of the things she comes up with, like Mount Everest of all places. I'm like, you have a breathing problem walking a few feet.
She
I
said, unless
think
it's a
she needs to work on the
pilgrimage to
health
Mickey
first.
D's. Mecca is Mickey D. My Everest, Antarctica, Mecca. No, 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 and no. Exactly. She's going to sit her
Mhm.
fat ass on the velvet blue sofa and eat, is what she's going to do with the air on. That's what she's going to do. And that's all she's going to do. She's not going to
Mhm.
go anywhere. How offensive. It's a cheese smell, not a fish smell. No, no, she said it was barracuda and ricotta cheese. No, it was ricotta, wasn't it? Barracuda and ricotta is what she said. So it is
Oh,
both.
somebody says there's KFC
Oh.
Mecca. Yeah, there is. There's actually three. There's
Oh.
two like right pretty much like on either side of the highway.
The other side of the
Um,
highway at Mecca?
yeah, on either side of the highway there's like a KFC restaurant on one side on the other. Yeah, pretty close to the Kaaba actually.
I
Really close.
cannot. You imagine this
I just looked
holy
it up.
place and then you look over the holy grail and you peek over and you see a big giant lit up KFC sign. Are you fucking
Yeah, no bullshit. There's
no.
literally yeah, it's like right there.
Is that where the Pizza Hut is too? Jay Hair says. That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing. How do you set up a KFC at the holy ground?
People gotta eat.
I mean, yeah,
I know,
but
I get it,
they need
but it seems
rice
kind of
and
ridiculous, right?
pastusa.
Yeah, you would think it would be like a very good, upstanding,
Yeah,
amazing, 4 or 5 star places, and
right.
then
Like
you have a KFC.
right. We're having capsa and papspusa and whatever else they have. Um, e- what is that other stuff with the cheese? Pan. Um. Anyways, but no, they got KFC. Lisa, are you behind, babe?
It says like Pennywise. Pennywise.
Paneer. Yeah.
Yeah, Penier.
Yeah, that Zam Zam water.
I'm gonna have to use this joke, Lisa B. Pennywise instead of Pennywise. Pennywise
Yeah, that's Sala because he likes scary movies and he has no peen, so he's Pennywise.
instead of Pennywise, he's Pennywise.
Mm-hmm. The grateful, the Great Pyramids in Egypt are smack dab in the middle of a city. People think they are in the middle of the desert, but no. Oh, well, that's crazy. As props to KFC, that's a high traffic area. Bougie
Yeah, I
B,
mean, right? It's
Bougie
like
B's like
okay,
that. I
maybe I
mean,
should put it up on the map. I'll put it up here so we can take a look. So here it is. This is what it looks like. I should F11.
can y'all see her walking through the middle of that crowd right there? Do you see that crowd? Do you see that
I
crowd
see it,
extending? Do you see these people
and
are
there's the
elbow
KFC
to elbow?
right there. It's like right there.
Can you see her walking in there? Dude, look, pan around and see. Do you see fat people?
There are a shit ton of people here all the time.
Are
Look at
any of
that
them
huge
fat?
crowds.
I don't see nobody fat. This lady's a
And
little chunky. She's not too chunky though. It's mostly her.
mhm.
I don't see no
and I,
fat people.
and I think it's
I see
it's
people with no
here.
shoes.
Of course, yeah, like right there, no
Yeah.
shoes. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of people.
She
There's a
ain't never
few
going to
with no
make it. Look
shoes.
at these. These are true Muslim people right here.
Yeah.
These are real Muslim people right here. And she's going to go over there. Y'all, listen here. Are the Muslim people going to allow that type of stuff? They're not even going to make her be righteous first? How is that right? How does that work? How do you get to make that pilgrimage and not even be right? Listen, I need somebody that is really Muslim to tell me, how is that right? How does that work? How does that work? Listen, if I went to the Mormon temple and knocked on the door, can I come in? They're going to be like, absolutely not. Hell to the no. When you get your shit together, then you can come in.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work? Yeah, a lot of Muslims work their whole life to get there. Yeah. Just because she has some extra change and can buy a plane ticket over, she gets to go? Why? And did you hear Salah? She was telling him about the rock there. He didn't even know what the hell she was talking about. The black rock? Well, he didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know half of what she knows. Be Kind said Mormons are nice. They will let you in. I know. My grandparents were Mormon. I was born and raised Mormon, but I'm just saying. They're not gonna I don't understand. I don't think I think it's a mockery for her to do that. I think it's a mockery for her to do that before she is even for herself. You know you're not right. You say it all the time. Why would you take someone's spot that deserves that and has worked their life to be that and to go there? And you ain't even serious about it. And you know damn well you're not. You know damn well you're not. You know you're not. She's wrong. She's wrong for that. That's what we talk about. When we talk about you being a hypocrite and a liar that's what. That's what. What'd she say? What did she say to FFG in her little rant? What did she say to her? That she said, "Oh, it's boring when you do content in Kuwait, so I'm not going to cover it." You're a liar. You're a liar. You said you weren't going to cover it. She said, "Okay, Chantal, you said you weren't coming back on YouTube. You've said it like 3 times this week even." But
Mm-hmm.
here you are, right back again. And you say, "Oh, I just changed my mind." Well, maybe other people change their mind too. I hate her. I just hate her. Just because she's so smug and she's just disgusting and she thinks it's so cute. She thinks it's cute, but it's not. It's not cute at all. You're gross. And, if you think going over to Mecca and making a pilgrimage that people absolutely have earned and you absolutely have done F all for, you're disgusting for that. You're disgusting for that. It's gross and yeah, YouTube's her bread and butter. She can't quit. She's just going to keep on saying it. She thinks we believe it. I just took over. I'm sorry,
No,
y'all.
it's all good. It's all good. You're passionate, is what I will
Listen,
say.
yeah, about her and about that religion thing. It would be different if she was making a mockery of herself and her stupid ass slow husband. But no, you're making a mockery of a whole ass religion. And that is ridiculous of you. That is ridiculous. And religion's not something you should play with. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you think the karma bus is moving swiftly. Wait till you hit the religion bus.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I did Google YouTube mermaid in Israel. I did see something. Whoever said that,
What?
I know it's Lynn
What
Smith.
happened?
It's like typing YouTube mermaid in Israel, and I did it.
And what happened? Can we see?
It
Is it
shows me what looks like a mermaid on a rock, but I don't know if I can show it if I get like
is it
a
naughty?
strike. No, it's not naughty at all. But I guess people can YouTube that because I'm actually fighting a strike right now.
Oh,
The Nadster got me again,
oh
and
Jesus!
I haven't done anything on a Natty Daddy in a while. But I think 2 days ago, a day to 2 days ago, I got a strike that I got something removed because the Nadster took something down. Yeah, so yeah, he's on like I remember the days when we thought that all the striking he was doing, he was gonna get like feedback and
Did
something
she
was
say
gonna happen.
mermaid Kuwait?
Mermaid in Israel.
Oh,
Yeah. So pretty much he's been still striking people. No matter what, no matter how old your footage is, no matter how much footage it is, Nads is still striking and he won't stop.
yeah. I'm trying to see this freaking mermaid thing. Oh, with the red circle around it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take a look at that.
Oh,
It's okay. It's all good, Amy Judy. All I gotta do is, put in for
yeah. He just
a
does that to
counter.
be a butthead. It doesn't do anything. Monty's not Monty's not a bad guy, so he don't get
Hmm.
strikes like that.
Right.
He's a dumbass. Yeah, that is weird.
Hey, do you know there's a thing called vampire deers?
Oh God,
You've ever
I'm like
seen them?
vampire deer.
Yeah.
I see a vampire deer skull.
Yeah, they look super cute. Except they got these big
Oh,
fangs.
they have OMG. It has like what was that cat that had those back in the day in the
You know who's like
Neanderthal?
a vampire deer? After Juma?
No, back in the vampire days. But what in the vampire?
You know who's like a vampire deer? Salah. Salah is sucking. All right, should I even bring up vampire deers now? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to
Oh,
show. It's a
vamp.
Siberian musk deer, but those fangs be popping.
Listen, what are those things? What was that cat? What was that cat? It was a big cat back in a saber tooth tiger.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Uh huh. It's a deer saber tooth tiger.
It does. It really
Yeah,
does.
they're
All right,
cute.
I guess I'm gonna have to show the vampire deer.
Do it.
I will.
It's
I'm doing it right now.
it's so cute.
It is kind of cute until they stick them vampire teeth inside of you, suck
Mm,
you dry.
some people like that.
Some people like it. Like,
Yep.
wait a second there. See, you see the teeth?
Mm,
Wait a second, right there. See them fangs?
no, I don't see it on my screen. You're still. Is it
I
just
think you're
me?
behind. Yeah, I think it's just you.
Oh yeah, hell, I'm way back there.
See them fangs right there?
Oh yeah, that one's not cute, Monty. This is not the one I saw. This one's a little creepy though. This is not the cute one, y'all. There is a cute one. This ain't it. This looks like somebody took a head off of something else and put it on a deer.
Yeah, it kind of
It's
does,
kind of like
doesn't
a
it?
kangaroo head. It's like a
All right,
kangaroo head.
all right. Now
It
there's
is
the
for real. Janine, it is a real thing.
yeah. These are real things. They're called vampire deers.
They
Okay, let
still have them right
me
now.
let me show you a list of all the videos that have them.
I wonder where they're
Uh,
from.
Siberia. They're Siberian
Siberia.
musk deers. Yeah, so this is what they all look
Yeah, they're
like.
there.
They have all those fangs. Ooh, tiny vampire. That one looks. OMG! Did you see the fangs on that one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at his tongue
Oh, look,
too.
yeah, look at them. Even Joe Rogan is like, "Ew, they got
Oh,
vampire
don't! He's
ears.
gonna get the bunny.
They got vampire ears. Look at that one.
I like them. I think they're
Look at
really
the
cool
teeth.
looking.
Yeah, they are cool looking.
I heard Nader and Gary were beefing. Oh, listen, last night.
Yeah, they were. It's like girl world war in here. Everybody's beefing.
Yeah, Gary came into my chat for a minute and then he went live. I didn't know he was going live, but they were saying it was like a 2 hour thing. He was Nader and him was going at it back and forth. Good God. Nader just wants to be relevant. That's the truth.
He does because he was getting less than like 100 people in the chats now because like I
Latif.
said, and I keep saying the farther away from Foodie's orbit you go, the less views you're gonna get until you strum up a fight with somebody. So Natty might be trying to fight me next.
We've already been there and done that, Monty. He's not. You've been there to his city, gave him your address, gave him the room number, and he still didn't come. And then he sent his girlfriend to try to manipulate and offer vag. No.
Yes, he tried to do the manipulation tactic, offer me
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
the gray soup,
He
and I
wants to
didn't take it.
harami him or whatever the hell that the thing he always uses.
Haribe Haribo.
That's what he wants to do to Monty. He wants to haribo him.
He ain't never ever gonna be able to do it.
He wishes. Though he might not be able to, but he would love it. Don't engage Monty. Let him disappear.
Isn't that his
No,
court date
we
coming?
like
Yes, 22nd.
4 days. 4 days, y'all. I
Mm-hmm.
hope they do something this time. I just hope one day he just listen. I hope because I've told y'all once, and I'll tell y'all again. I don't wish bodily harm upon anyone, like death. I don't wish death upon anyone. I do not. But as close as you could possibly get to that, like that's all right. Don't I don't want no death of
Well,
nobody on
you
my
know
hand.
what,
But
Timberly?
if you could get
Nads is
close.
already there. Nads looks super sickly all the time.
Man, he does he. And Didi. Oh well, Didi was talking. Listen, during their argument last night, Didi was talking more smack than Nader was. And I mean, if she was off in the kitchen doing the dishes in quotation marks with the math book
Oh yeah.
the whole time, and she was talking big smack, big shit.
What was she
She was
saying?
calling him splinters and splinters Gary, and because of what happened, and talking about him getting taken by the three black I forget what she called black men or island men or whatever. I don't know the exact words that Gary said, but she was talking more smack than Nader was.
Oh.
Yeah, Roman is sick. He has cancer from what we were told. which
Yeah,
is
it's kind of
also on the farms.
kind of sad that Roman has cancer. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to wish that on anybody. So
no.
it's actually legitimate. He really does have cancer.
It's on the farms. I read it two different places on there. So I mean, I don't know for sure. It hasn't I haven't heard it from his own mouth, but uh, that's what it says. That's
Yeah,
why he went
people.
back, and because his
People are saying
family
that.
there has money and can help him with the medical.
I see. All right, Beaker says Nader needs a pizza and Nader hot tub bees to get his views back. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't feel well about it. I don't feel very well about it. I do not. That is not a well feeling.
Yes, Lisa B. Roman is sick with cancer. And you would think that he would just stay in Canada and get treatment, right? But it seems his family in Morocco is well off, which kind of does make a lot of sense since he was able to go from Morocco to the USA, then from the USA to Canada. Makes a whole lot of sense.
Thought Shani was the one wanting pizza, though. Huh? Pizza? I want pizza.
Well,
No,
Shani always wants pizza.
I don't want pizza. I want Chinese. That's what I'm craving.
Hmm. Yes, Roman El Roman has cancer. That's a
He
sad
needs
goal.
to stop smoking. Huh? You know, it's easier for some and not others.
That's
No oranges. He did not. I have not heard it from him at all. We heard it in chat. Monty's chat one night, my chat one night, and on the farms. It's also on there.
Beaker. He's been in Morocco for months now. I think. When did he leave? Like September last year. He left to Morocco, and he
Yeah,
hasn't been
he's
back.
still in Morocco.
hmm Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't wish that any type of like stuff like that on Roman. So I do wish him well and
Yeah.
safe and good recovery. Yeah, because yeah, that ain't no joking game. And a lot of people are falling to cancer. So I really do feel bad for him, and I just hopefully he can beat cancer.
Hey, Aaron Tay. How are you?
He
When
drinks a lot for
Foodie?
someone sick. Yeah, but some people think, hey, I might as well go out on my own terms, right?
When Foodie left to Kuwait the first time?
Yeah, he's been
Hey,
in
Aaron.
Morocco for since then.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe it was before she even left. He went to
Yeah.
Morocco.
Yeah, it was well before.
Mhm.
He's still smoking when the cops pulled up. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, some people can't quit.
Yeah, exactly. So true. Well, I mean, what else is there? I guess I'll wait till FB comes back around
I
for
wonder if she'll be
more.
back today.
Well, the night is still young. It's only what, like 11:50. I keep having to to think that she's no longer 8 hours ahead of me. She's 7, so it's like 11:50 p.m. where she is right now. So
So you're not at home?
who, me?
Yeah.
I'm at home.
Oh.
Hey, Arente. I'm just saying,
Well, what do you
whatever
mean?
happens tonight happens. I mean, like for
Oh,
her, it's
I see what
11:50.
you. Oh, yeah,
It's her
yeah.
time,
Because
so
their
it's still
time doesn't
young.
change, right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't. So it's still good. She can come on any moment now. You know how random she is.
Yeah, because she's got to get it all out before Ramadan, right?
Yeah, exactly. For sure. 100%. So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
But hey, if you didn't know, Timberly has a channel, so I'm gonna have to plug you, Timberly, and I guess we'll wrap this up.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Yep. I will be going live later tonight.
Yes, exactly. Timberly's been going live and whatnot. So, check that out. Let me put that up there, Timberly's channel, if people don't know. Um, I,
Where's Chef? We do
I
not
was about to
know.
say that. I'm like, I still don't even know where Chef is. We haven't seen Chef in like 3 weeks, almost like
Yeah,
a month again.
yeah, and
Hopefully he's okay.
yeah. Oh, thank you, Aaron Tay. Yeah, Edna has reached out to him and not heard back, so he's
Yeah.
busy doing something.
Well, I wish him the best. Like, yeah, Chef is, part of the family, so I do wish him the best. Whatever. Hey, sometimes YouTube doesn't work out for all of us. I know
Edna
sometimes
says
people
Chef
move
is
on.
alive.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
he
just.
it's he's Edna says he's fine. Edna reaches out and speaks to him, and thank you, Janine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's we speak to him. I talk to him. He just does what he does. And Girl World ain't for everybody. You hear me? And he was a mukbanger to begin with over on the TikTok. So Girl World wasn't his thing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So.
Hmm.
All right, thanks everybody. Thanks Timber for coming on because I know the her clips stuff is usually short, so this was like a nice chat and whatnot.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're always welcome. And everybody check out Timberly. She's live streaming tonight. So I will link your live stream whenever you get around to
Um,
doing that.
I'm about to do it here pretty quick.
Okay, sounds good. All right,
All
thanks.
right.
Thanks, people. Take care of
Bye.
yourselves. Have a good one. Bye bye.